ratchet it up when you go on the road, and this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit.
Welcome back to another episode of The Architect. We're in Berkeley, and they came out in their throwback uniforms. They're trying to spoil my season. It's the last regular season game before the conference championship, so we're trying to stay clean. Oh, Cal came out to play.
The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 after the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass, it's Edwards. Gets it to the back. And the
Damn, that was a good tackle by him. I was finna get the first down.
Chain links to move the sticks. The Bulldogs are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quick strike complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the Bulldogs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Watkins. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Powers forward. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top.
Good tackle.
And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. After getting nothing, would they try to throw it again on 3rd and 1? He wants to change this route. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. On the set. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Pulls it in, it's Watkins.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Using the quick game. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Bulldogs come to the line needing just inches for the first down. He's got the tight end. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Gets it out fast. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another.
Let's go in there.
Touchdown, Fresno State. Precision blocking up front. This offense has it with really good field position. To the air, it's Edwards. Bringing the heat.
He was going to jump the route. I had to hesitate. That was a good defense by them. He was going to take it back for a pick 6 too.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Looking to throw. Backs looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Fresno State. And they take it in. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got him downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Finds his man. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, how did he get so far back?
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary
Jesus.
is. They're going to be key.
I should have checked out of that. I'm gone.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And he got away from the defense.
They're going to give it all up for 1 yard.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. Turning it on.
Jesus.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Fires to the wideout.
A little bit too early.
Make the connection, going for the big play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Right on target this time. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on second down. This time he's got it.
What a catch. Damn, I thought that was a touchdown.
Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
They forever stealing plays from me, man.
It's one thing to hold on to the ball, and it's one thing to take a sack, but you cannot keep retreating and retreating going backwards like that.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Back to pass. Looking to the end zone.
TD.
Quick strike through the air for the score. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
They done turned it over.
Looking downfield, it's Edwards. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Finds his big tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, Dylan.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And
Damn.
rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. It'll be third and long. Scanning the field, it's Edwards. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's got it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And this one
Damn, how, man?
Man, oh man.
They're just mad because I'm kicking them around.
And I tell you what, they need some push rush up front, too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And
shoot some clock and get up out of here.
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown.
Oh, shit, boy.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Wide receiver going in motion. Oh, they're after him. He floats it out in space. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Time to take a shot. And they
Good job.
on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
This defense knew coming in that the offense was going to try to test them, and they were going to try to take some shots vertically down the field. Defense was ready for that one.
Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
Oh, man. I could have caught that, too. Keep counting them. It's not going to matter.
Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Flips it out in the flat. Bringing it back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. This time on target. Breaks into the open. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Bulldogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Makes the grab on the left. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down marker. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run play action.
Playmaker.
Touchdown, Fresno State. And they take it in for 6 more points. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle.
Hold it. Look at this guy.
There forces the incompletion on 1st down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
But he's doing a full-out animation to get a pick for me, bro.
Rushes on him.
Oh, my God.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the 4th quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's 1st down, Fresno State. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And it's in.
Damn, he
If
knocked it
you're
out of
gonna
his
take a hit like
hands.
that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Finds the tight end. There he goes. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Bulldogs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to throw. It's Edwards. Fires to the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got his man on the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Got it in the middle. It's Graves. They'll mark
Come on.
it down to the excellent execution on that throw and catch.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like spreading the football around, multiple guys, every game.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fresno. Motion from the wide receiver. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man, it's Williams. At the 35, he's loose. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments.
On him. On him.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And that might
They try to
be
cheat
the
me, too.
dagger. They push the
They had him face guarded and everything. I just held left trigger.
Fresno State takes over
And
the
did a
offense.
secure
They'll go
catch.
back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got a man. It's Williams. Coming out.
He's just throwing the ball all over the place.
Out at the 26 with the first down. Back to throw. It's Edwards. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Watkins. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Off play action. He's got an open man. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. And that
Good
pass
play.
incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs. Grab the off the play fake on first down to throw.
Damn it. He tackled me, ref.
Timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The play action fake. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Rush coming in high.
He just let him come in and
29. And the Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. He lobs one high down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
they're terrible.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the
Either they're really bad or we're really powerful. They scored 31 points. I don't think my offense can be stopped.
In college football, so good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
I have no clue who we're supposed to be playing in the conference championship. I haven't been checking the conference standings. It was Washington last year. I guess we about to find out together. More records. Damn. See if we can get any more signed recruits. Nope. We lost some. So we lost this guy. Best receiver in the country. He wants to go to Washington. Okay, Tyreek had 2 picks. You already know Wade going crazy. Oh, we got to play Utah. Okay. That's different. Utah? Both of them lost this kid to Utah. Finally getting in with him. Can't do it, man. Your speed's not even at 80. Nah, you're a junior. we at in top classes? Of course, Georgia's always at the top. All right, we're closer. We're number 18. Transfer portal. Get some guys out the transfer portal. It won't be the top recruiting class in the country, I don't think, but I could definitely jump. I got 9 recruits. 7 4-stars. I'm getting better. All right, join us for the next episode when we actually, I'm gonna simulate it. Let's look at this stuff first. Yeah, somebody's bringing it back home to Fresno, I think. And as far as the brackets, oh, I'm in the Rose Bowl. Stop playing. So if everything goes right, I'm in the Rose Bowl. Is that what you're saying? Shit, I hope I stay out. I hope I stay in the Rose Bowl. Oh, somebody must have lost. Oh, Wisconsin's 4th in the country. Who lost? USC lost to Notre Dame by a point. They dropped 9 spots. And Ole Miss and Georgia got to play for the SEC championship. So one of them got to lose. I'm pretty sure they got to play for the championship. This is week 14. Yeah, Georgia, Ole Miss, 1 versus 2. Somebody must fall. All right, so like I said, join us for the next episode. We're going to take on Utah in the Pac-12 championship. Jesus, we got locked out of another recruit.